Hello students, welcome back to Madhvi's Java programming tutorials. In this video, I'll discuss a program to reverse each word of a string using split and charAt methods of string class. The contents are the problem statement, logic of the program in two different methods, program in the Java environment. The problem statement is read a string from user and display each word in reverse. We can write the program in several ways, but I am discussing the logic in two methods. The very first method is like this. Let's assume the string is read, str, and user has given hello, how are you? Now the method one talks about store position, very important variable in which we need to store 0. Why we will understand. And a nested loop is required. Initially position is 0. The outer for loop reads each and every character, that is accesses each and every character from 0 index to length of the string -1, accesses, and also checks whether there is any space, question mark, or full stop. If there is a space or question mark or full stop, the word should be reversed. So after hello, there is a space. The outer for loop checks for space. After hello, the index I, let's suppose, reaches the space character. So from there, we take an inner loop and read in reverse till position. Position is initially 0. And extract characters and print. Then outer loop continues, but before accessing the next character, position should be updated to the index of H in the word how, because the next space between how and R, when the outer loop reaches the next space, again the word should be reversed, but it should be stopped at H in how. So position is a very important variable in this method. And inner loop and outer loop keeps continuing. This is the first method, logic of the first method. The second method, read a string, but we use split method of string class. We split the string into words using string s square brackets is equal to str.split, and a space we pass as a delimiter, which will create array of strings. Array of strings. S of 0 refers hello, S of 1 how, S of 2 R, S of 3 U. S of 0, how many characters are there? 5 characters. And 0 to 4 are the valid indices. S of 1 has 3 characters, 0 to 2. S of 2 also has 3 characters. S of 3 has 4 characters. So we take nested loop. Outer loop accesses each element or each word of the array. Word, hello, how are you? But the inner loop takes the length of the first element, that is S of 0, length. 5 is the length. In reverse order, 4 index to 0 index, it prints in reverse order. This is another way of creating the program. So let's see the program in the Java environment. Reversing each word of the string using the second method I'm discussing. So read a string from user and display each word in reverse. Input is hello, how are you? This is each word is reversed, and we use split method, length property of the array, length method of a string, and charAt methods. So scanner is taken program to reverse each word and enter a sentence. A is the string object we are reading using next line method. Let's assume user has given hello, how are you? Now we want to split the string into words. For that we take string s square brackets is equal to a dot split. A dot split wherever there is a space. So this particular statement creates an array S with 4 words. What are they? Hello, and then how are you? 4 words are there. Okay. This is created and index also created. Hello at 0 index, how at 1 index, and then are at 2, 3. S array is created from the string A dot split. Now we want to declare variables to find lengths. First one is int len of the array. Length of the array is equal to s dot length. This is a property. Length of the array s dot length will store 4. Will store how much? 4. But actual indices would be 0 to 3. Then we'll declare another variable, length of the string len str is equal to initially 0. We will use in nested loop. Now nested loop, we already know for each iteration of the outer loop, inner loop works fully. That is initialization, condition, body of the loop, and updating the index variable. Lesson 25, I have discussed nested loop concept, and link is given in the description box. Now in this program, outer loop accesses array elements for int I equals to 0, I less than length of the array I plus plus. So it accesses 0, length of the array is 4, but less than length means 0, then 1, then 2, then 3. Right? Now what we want to do is we take inner loop. Inner loop, in order to work, we need len str is equal to s of I dot length. What is this? Now, what is S? S is the array. S of I, first time I is 0. S of I dot length S of 0 dot length. S of 0 is hello. Hello has how many characters? 5 characters. This is a string. That's why we have used length method. Whereas here we have used property because this is an array. Now using this particular len str, we take inner loop. For int j equals to, we need to start at the last character. So len str minus 1 is the initialization. What is length of the str first time? 5. Because there are 5 characters. But we want to start from 4 because valid indices are from 0 to 4. So 4 len str minus 1 is 4. And then j greater than equals to 0. We want to go from 4th character to 0th character in reverse order. Then j minus minus. This is the inner loop. Here we take one system.out.print and we want to print s of I only. That is, s of I means 0. S of 0 is hello. Hello dot charAt. Character at j. What is j referring here? 4th character. First time 4th character. Then 3rd character because j minus minus. Then 2nd character, 1st character, 0th character. So 4 to 0, all of them will be accessed in a loop. What did we do? Let's take one more system.out.print statement only because after each word we want a space. Print double quote space. This is in outer for loop. Outer for loop has first of all length of the string is stored, then started a inner for loop and then accessed charAt j in reverse order 4 to 0 and then printed a space. This is the program. Let's do dry run. First time 0, then length of the s of 0 is 5, then 4 to 0 all the characters are printed. Then I is 1. 1 means how, right? How many characters are there here in how? 3. But we want to access from 2 to 0 indices. 2. Here s of I means 1. S of 1 how. How's length is 3 and then 2 to 0 we are accessing. Then comes second word that is 0, 1, 2 R and the length is again 3 characters. Here it accesses 2 to 0 indices, 3 characters. And then last word is 3. S of 3 dot length is 4 characters are there. And this for loop starts from length minus 1, that is 3 to 0, 4 characters. This is how inner for loop, outer for loop. With the help of 2 for loops, we accessed each word and while accessing the word, we reversed the characters. S of I dot charAt j. S of I, if it is 0, charAt j will be from 4 to 0. When I is 1, S of 1 dot charAt j in reverse order. S of 2 charAt j in reverse order. This is a nested loop. Let's execute the program and see the output. Enter a sentence. Hello, how are you? Any other string can be given. See, O-L-L-E-H, O-L-L-E-H, and the next word W-O-H-E-R-A and U in reverse order. This is about reversing each word. We have understood 4 things over here. First one is split method, then length property of the array, and then length method, and then charAt method. Refer chapter 8 of Essentials of Computer Applications for further understanding and practice exercises. The next video is about programs using instance methods of string class. Thank you.